Is the Bible true or not? Now, this is a complicated question, even though I know a lot of people are going to say that it's rather simple. Now, there's a number of reasons why this is complicated. First, it's not an either or situation, it's a both and. It's both true and false. Now, part of the reason for this is because we have to realize what the Bible is. It's a collection of works. This collection of works spans a variety of different genres, and because of that, the concept of true or false is going to depend on that genre. That means that at certain points, whether or not we consider a book or a passage to be true or not, it's going to be really subjective. For instance, if we look at the wisdom material within the Bible, we are looking at things that are more philosophical or theological, and because of that, we are looking at things that are a lot more subjective in nature. In this case, you may find some of these sayings to be true. They may ring true for you, but they're not going to ring true for everyone else. It's subjective. Adding to this, we also have portions of the Bible that are more mythical or mythological, and they're written like that on purpose. Now, the purpose is not to be portraying hard truths, but instead they're portraying another sort of truth. For instance, we can look at the birth narrative of Matthew and see that it's not historically accurate, but it was never meant to be. Instead, it's portraying a different set of truths. And this really boils down to this idea that Jesus is a new Moses. That is what Matthew is telling us. Now, at the same time, we do have portions within the Bible that are meant to be historically accurate, but they fail when it comes to that. They simply are not true. For instance, we can once again look at the birth narratives, and this time we can look at Luke. Now, Luke tells us of the census that forced people to go from where they were living to a place where their ancestors lived long, long ago. Now, we know that there was no census like that, and it doesn't even make sense when we're looking at the purpose of what a census was supposed to do. And because of this, scholars and historians deem that this idea within the birth narrative of Luke is false. Does that mean then that everything in Luke is false? No, it means that he got his facts wrong in that one point, but that doesn't mean that he got his facts wrong in other places. And when we actually really dive into Luke, what we see is that he probably gets a little bit of both here. So when we look at the Bible as a whole, we're not looking at a work that is fully true or fully not true. What we're looking at is a lot of things that are subjective, and that sometimes, yes, the Bible gets things wrong, but that doesn't mean that everything within it is wrong.